Okay, I've given this CRUMAR 2003 a quick service, and I'm now starting it up for the first time in years. Let's see what happens. If it doesn't explode or whatever. A power switch. Still getting used to my camera here. The light is on. There's a distinct humming. Old capacitors, like I said. But in itself, that's a good sign. Something is working. The volume panel is on maximum, so I'll take that back a little bit and start putting sliders up to intermediate levels to see if we get any sound out of it. No guarantees there. Like I said, no guarantees. Last time I used it, it actually worked. So one would expect to get a bit of sound of it. Mono orchestra. Nope. Let's see if I do something wrong. That's what you get with too many controls. So easy to forget something. Or maybe putting some sections on, for instance. Still nothing. This is starting to look bad. All the controls work. For instance, let's indicate the drawbar settings. Maybe I took the pedal a bit back too far. More hum. Nope, still nothing. Getting worried now. First results. A bass note. Let's say console, sustain, taps. This is quite an improvisation. I hope you like it. I put back the volume pedal a bit. This could very well be the string section. Let's take a few things out. So, flute, lower master, bass. Well, we heard the bass, that was working. A lot of bad contacts, but that is to be expected. General volume, that might help as well. Volume of the brass section. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. This is the brass section. This is the brass section. CRUMAR brass sections are very renowned, and they've also been used in standalone instruments. The filter and emphasize are working. No masterpiece, but you get the impression. I'm working with one hand here. Let's see what the piano does. Volume, mellow piano. That's on the upper keyboard. Decay. It's working alright. Other sounds. Seems you can mix them. Well, pianos, let's call them nice mixable additional sounds. Now we're up to the strings. Maybe yeah. That's a very nice string sound. Can't argue about that. Very analog. Maybe mix in some brass. That's a classic. People already pay quite a lot of money for the standalone versions of these sections only, called orchestrator, multiman, and things like that. Let's see, what didn't we get yet? The monophonic synth. Is there a volume control? Maybe I have to use. See if that you can also always put up a monophonic synth in a way that nothing sounds, because the filter settings are wrong. So let's see. It worked last time I used it, so maybe there is a mono orchestra switch somewhere. Those are still the strings and brass sections. I'll take them out. Still a bit worried. Still not heard any upper organ sounds. Console flute. Yeah, that brings back the organs. The console flute switches were on, so you won't hear any organs at all. Give them a bit more volume there. Yeah. With the decay. It's quite soft actually, but they're there. So can give it a bit more volume pedal still. Typical for old instruments. Woo! Yeah, there's a loose contact somewhere. Might be in these sliders. I put up the constant level mono orchestra. Bear with me, in itself this is rather adventurous. Seems some bypass is going on for the drawbar sounds, because it stays very loud now. Constant level, blah de blah. Console. Oh, that's better. Let's hope no big organ blast will happen again. I'm still looking for the monophonic synth though. It's on the bass pedals. Yeah, sounds like a monophonic synth. And now it's on the keyboard. Still some intermittent sound. Old sliders stuff. Portamento is on. I'm searching here and trying to keep looking at the display and playing, so hope this is a little bit usable as a video. An ADSR on the synthesizer, so you can ADSR on, so now it's active and the sound begins. That was loud again. Sorry for that. So quick attack, short release. Long attack, longer release. ADSR range will increase the effects. Cut off. Resonance. filter type. It's now on high pass, low pass, band pass, waveform. That's a sawtooth. That's a square wave. And this is pulse. Yikes, not in tune. Presets. Again, bad keyboard context. Yeah, this thing really still needs a lot of servicing and a lot of wiggling with all the sliders. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I'd have to clean all the keyboard contacts. What did we not hear yet? The accompaniment section. Let's see if anything gets out of that. Maybe I have to press some keys to get something started at all. I must say this was not working very well the last time I used it, so it might be out of service anyway. But let's see if there is anything I might have forgot. Add rhythm. Maybe an auto piano. Ah. Yikes. Key start continuous. Ah, nope. Ah, now we're getting somewhere. Oops, I still have to look at the right. See? I got the pianos going. Add rhythm. Got that on. Let's see what more there is. Pianos, chords. Getting there, but I'm not hearing any rhythm. So any percussion. And that might actually be the same thing I had last time. So I'll still have to look into that. See a lot of intermittent contacts there too. Well, everything is switched on and I can find no specific rhythm off switch at the moment. So I think that bit is still defective. Still a lot to do. I'll stop bothering you with all the bad sounds. Hope you had a nice impression, if a little bit complicated and maybe annoying one. But this is the CRUMAR 2003 with all its sections, woken up after a long winter's sleep. Bye bye.